Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome back for another episode of Mark on Comics. Today, what I've got for you is this past week, I've got 10 books that I'm reviewing for you. So I hope you enjoy the views. And please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so the algorithm will get me in front of more people. I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean a lot to me. So, let's get going. First book I've got for you is it's a week early. It doesn't come out until July 11th. My LCS got them, and nobody these days cares about New Comic Book Day. They send the books, people put the books out. A lot of them are on New Comic Book Day, but not all of them are. So what I've got for you first is Fantastic Four #1. So, this book is written by Ryan North. Oh, look at that double-page spread. Isn't that incredible? With art by Humberto Ramos. This is some great art. Humberto, you did an awesome job on this book. I mean, look at that right there. Look at that. The thing and a dinosaur. How cool is that? Great stuff. And this cover is done by Edgar Delgado. So this is one of the better Fantastic Four stories I have read in a long time. Really enjoyed it. The one major complaint I had about it was just that, don't stop, I need to know more. So now I'm going to have to wait for issue #2 in August. So this is getting 5 stars. Really good book. If it's not on your pull list, it's a new #1. Doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot, but it is a new #1. And you really need to be reading this book. So next on my list, I've got Superman 27. Now this is the Jerry Ordway and Hi-Fi cover. And then on the inside is the regular cover, whom I don't know who did it. The story is written by Joshua Williamson with art by Eddie Barrows, Ebar Ferraria, and Sean Azaxi. I hope I got all those right. If I didn't, gentlemen, ladies, whomever, I really apologize. But the interior artwork is really, really good. I am enjoying that artwork. Hey, look at that right there. Wah! Really good stuff. Oh, look at this page. Awesome, awesome page. I know it's a conglomeration of those 3 people, but they did a really great job on that. So, the story, I hadn't been reading Superman for the last couple issues, so I'm not really all that caught up. But I enjoyed the story, what I was able to read into it, and I enjoyed it. So I am giving Superman 27 4.5 stars. So next on the list, what I've got for you is Red Hulk #6, written by Benjamin Percy, and art and cover by Jeff Shaw. So, good artwork. Oh, I mean, look at this. Oh, ooh. So, I've been really enjoying Red Hulk from the beginning. And, I think it's an excellent book. There were a couple of things in it that just kind of didn't look right to me. That doesn't seem to fit, but that could just be me. But because of that, Red Hulk number 6 is getting 4.5 stars. So still, great book, great book. Next, we'll move on to Ultimate Wolverine number 7, written by Chris Condon, and art and cover by Alessandro Capaccio. So good artwork there. Now, spoiler, so skip if you want. Really glad to see Logan out of the clutches of the Russian state. Really happy about that. So, spoiler over. So that's it. So that's Ultimate Wolverine number 7. As I said, Chris Condon, Alessandro Capaccio, and it is getting 4.5 stars. Really enjoyed it. It's a good read. Everybody should be reading Ultimate Wolverine. So next we move on to Steve Rogers himself, Captain America number 1, written by Chip Zdarsky, with art by Valerio Schizzi. If I'm mispronouncing, I apologize. So here we've got a little bit. Now here, another spoiler, if you haven't read it yet. This takes place just a few weeks after Steve Rogers has been thawed from the ice. So we're going back in time in this issue. And you know what? It works. It works. This story is excellent. I am excited about issue number 2. So Captain America number 1 is getting 5 stars. 5 stars. It is great. Be picking it up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So next, I've got Uncanny Valley number 10. My understanding is this is the final issue. And if it is, it was a good run. So it is written by Tony Fleece with art and cover by Dave Watcher. Now, I really enjoy the artwork by Dave. His cartoon characters look cartoony. His human characters look human. And he blends them together quite nicely. So I'm really excited. I had a few problems. I got a little confused, but that could just be me. And Uncanny Valley number 10 is getting 4 stars. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Dave. You both did an excellent job. I really enjoyed this series. So then we're going to be moving on to Absolute Green Lantern number 4, written by Al Ewing, with art and cover by Janoy Lindsay. So I've been really enjoying Absolute Green Lantern from the beginning. But this episode just dropped me a little bit. I'm still going to read the book. I'm still excited for it. But it just confused me a little bit. And because of that, I'm only giving this book 3 stars. The art is great. But the story confused me. And I'm just going to have to go with 3 stars because of that. Next, we're moving on to Amazing Spider-Man number 7, written by Joe Kelly, with art by John Romita Jr., and the specific cover I just showed you is by Lee Bermejo. So great cover, Spider-Man and Black Cat. And Amazing Spider-Man has been iffy. I mean, it's had a couple great issues, but this is not one of them. It was okay. It was okay. And because it's okay, it's getting 4 stars. 4 stars. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But I really hope they would pick up the story a little bit, make it a little more cohesive, a little more exciting. But that's it. And we'll move on to Fantastic Four, First Steps. And the one thing I don't know about this book is if it's based on the new movie coming out or if it's a retelling of the movie coming out. Like in 1977, Star Wars 1 came out 3 months before the movie came out. There's a fun little ad in there. But Star Wars, when it came out, it was 3 months early, but it was the movie in comic book form. So I don't know if this is going to be the same or not. I don't know. But it does a good retelling of some of the events in Fantastic Four #1 from the 60s. But in general, I really enjoyed it. Oh, written by Matt Fraction, art by Mark Buckingham, and that particular cover is by Phil Noto. So I really did enjoy it. It was a great read. It was a lot of fun, but it just still, a little bit of it just went, So it is getting 4 stars. 4 stars. It was good enough, and it's a good read, and I think you should be picking it up, especially if you're a fan of the Fantastic Four. So last, number 10, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #2, written by Dennis Camp and Cody Ziegler, with art by Jonas Sarf, and the cover by Sarah Pacelli and Tamra Bonvillain. Tamra Bonvillain. So, good story, but some of it just threw me as like, I'm not buying that in this book. But minor things, and because of that, this book is getting 4 stars. Again, 4 stars. So that's it for my reviews. I realized this review week was Marvel heavy. It just, when I was going through the books from last week that I picked up, oh, I want to read this one, I want to read this one, oh, I want to read this one. And it ended up being a lot of Marvel books. So it just happens to be the way it is. But that's it. I hope you really enjoyed. Please, again, hit the like, subscribe, notification bells. I really appreciate you, and thank you so very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.